Y'all ever want to see a little tiny man in a really big truck? Hello, everybody. Dylan Gaddis here, Gnarled Iron Forge. So, just real quick, I won't take up too much of your time, I promise. I'm curious, what is one item that you guys possess, that you guys own? You know, I know a materialistic world and a materialistic question. I'm a material girl. Anyway, what is one item that you possess that you've just always had, or that when you're in, or when you're around, or when you have, it just really brings you joy? Because for me personally, it's got to be this truck. It's got to be this truck. I have a hat, not this hat. It's not even a ball cap. It's the Rasta hat that you guys see me wear. That's the single oldest thing that I own. I've owned that since middle school, I think. It was a gift to me, and it's just always been my hat. It's just always been my hat. You know what I mean? But I just recently got this truck back on the road. Complications with the car and winter's coming, so you know a 4-cylinder 2-wheel drive convertible doesn't exactly cut it when it comes to winters here in New York State and Central New York. If you guys from around here, you know. But I've put 100,000 miles, over 100,000 miles on this truck. I used to have really bad road rage. Really bad road rage. I used to be a very angry human being. I went through a stage. You know, I lost a couple friend groups, like entire groups of friends just dissipated. That stuff happens after high school, though, I believe. You know, that's just kind of how it goes. That's how it goes. It really put me in a bad spot mentally. I got very spiteful of life, and I had to crawl my way out of it. And I'm thankful that I have a wonderful fiance that really drove home. You know, that really helped me out there. And I've gotten a lot better with that. I haven't even raised my voice in a couple years, so I'd say that's a boon. You know, that's a bonus for me. And sorry if this isn't quite your kind of video. I know this is very vloggy, you know, but I think I like it. So I wanna keep going. No, don't. This is a very steep hill. I got you. And I won't be one of those guys that's just like staring at the camera the whole time. You know, that when you're driving, that's a little sketchy. But yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys about it because I haven't driven this truck in a while. You know, it's been off the road because I simply couldn't afford it, really. And now here I am driving it again. And not that I can afford it. Actually, I have less money than I did before. But it's necessary. You know, it's a necessity, so I'll have to find a way to afford it. But yeah, what's one item that you guys have that you can always count on? You know, all reliable. You know, it's taken me about a week or so of fine tuning to get this truck operational again. I know, right? You know, I'm a blacksmith, but a side hobby is fixing up cars, working on cars. I've always loved doing it. I've always loved working on things, and this truck is no exception. Oh man, needs a new air filter. I got an air filter in the back. I gotta put in. You can smell it. I think I might have a mouse problem. Neither here nor there. You can see my steering wheel. I ripped the thing apart. That's how bad my road rage was. Poor thing. I call it the matriarch. The truck. I don't know. It's just what came to mind. Elegant, yet powerful. You know what I mean? That's why it kind of became the matriarch, I guess. So I have an idea. I wanted to know your guys' opinion on this one, but I need a direction for this YouTube channel to go because I'm quite excited. I'm quite excited. We're getting a little bit of traction. We're getting some people in. Which, hey, that's awesome. That's great. I love it. Community, that's kind of the goal, right? Or at least that's my goal, is to have a little community of people that I can chit chat with, bounce ideas off of, hang out, have a good time. That's sort of the main gist of it all. So yeah, I need some direction. Now, obviously, we're a blacksmithing channel. This is just my journey in blacksmithing. That's sort of been the whole goal since the very beginning, and that will continue to be the goal. Just showing you guys my progress in blacksmithing. I've been doing it for about 3 years now, and I just love to see. You can look at my very first video on this channel if you dare, and you'll see what I started from. And I can't wait to see where we end up. That would be nice. And my main goal in blacksmithing is to not get rich. I don't want to get rich. Everybody wouldn't mind a big fancy house and a fancy truck and all this stuff. But how's about we talk a little bit about me? I wanna introduce myself to you a little bit better because we have a lot of people on here now. So I come from a family in the middle of New York State. Proud Excelsior, all that jazz. I'm not really a big fan of the state, but neither here nor there. We don't got to talk about politics. Yeah, so I come from a family in here. Half my family lives in Kentucky, and then the other half lives in New York. We're from Ogdensburg initially, if you're interested in that knowledge, but we kind of migrated south. And yeah, so I've always been poor, but also I'm thankful to have a good mother and father, that always provided for us. So we never really went without for too long. We always had what we need. That being Amish are always such lovely fellows. There's a lot of Amish out here. Oh, here we go. Oh, don't go anywhere. Don't run off on me now. There we go. Yeah. I have a thing that you're supposed to hook into, but I don't have the hook in for it yet, so we're gonna have to wait on that. Alrighty, we made it. Hey, she's alive. She lives. Oh man, it's been a while. Yeah, we've always been poor. I've never exactly been a man of class, a man of many things. But that has taught me a lot about how to, how to work with what you got, right? Give me just 1 second, please. I'm gonna go get my tank filled up real quick. Much better. Not too bad. $40 and we got, what, 3/8 of a tank? I like to fill up at a different spot, but I needed it. Radio. Here we go. They were staring at me. It's something fierce. That's okay. But yeah, so direction for the channel, right? Is that what we were talking about? I hope so. I'm gonna be doing some more vloggy type stuff because I just like to. And worst case scenario, I mean, they're just gonna be extra, on top of the blacksmithing. So if you don't like them, just skip right on over them. There'll be something new later on. For the direction of the channel, I'm currently looking into doing a 30 for 30, so I'm going to be making 30 videos within 30 days. Now, don't worry, they're going to be blacksmithing related. They're not going to be all vloggy type stuff. Ah! You're running away from me. I don't blame you. Yeah, they're not all going to be vloggy type videos. Primarily, they're going to be blacksmithing. There might be one or two other things like woodworking or something in there. But yeah, do you guys want to see more knives, more axes, more blades? Everybody loves the blades, right? Or do you want to see more artistry type blacksmithing? Because I'm currently practicing both. So whichever you would like to see, go ahead and let me know. I would love a little bit of feedback, just to know exactly what y'all want, what y'all enjoy seeing. It's just nice to drive around and enjoy the sights of, you know, this place that I've lived my whole life and have seen countless times over and over again, but I still think is quite beautiful. Are you gonna be turning right? No, you're turning left. Alrighty. I find myself constantly in the sense of want. Like, I would love for YouTube to make some money. So, I mean, if you could like, comment, share, subscribe, it all works out. You know, it's all great. It helps me out so much. But you don't have to. You know, it's free, but it's work. I get it. You know, it's a little taxing. I understand. Yeah. Sugar sticks. So, my next project that I'm going to be working on, the tongs turned out pretty good. Next up, I'm going to be making some punches and drifts out of some coil spring that I got. But you guys will all see that when it comes out. But if there's anything specific that you guys would like to see, please let me know. If you like this kind of stuff on this kind of like vloggy stuff, just go ahead, you know, comment down below. Let me know if you kind of enjoy it. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. I'm kind of just worried that nobody really cares about this, so I'm just kind of rambling on at this point. That is a Ford Sentinel. Oh, that's a beautiful truck. Sorry. But yeah. Sugar sticks. Somebody just sold a really beautiful log cabin here. Good for them. Gorgeous. Alrighty, well, I think I'm gonna get going, so yeah. If you like the video, please like it. If you dislike the video, please dislike it. Let me know why in the comments down below as to why you either liked it or disliked it, so that way I might better make content for you all in the future. All of you absolutely lovely individuals and collectives, you know. I don't stress too much about hive minds, but you know, keep me out of it. You can keep me in the loop if you want, but I think I'll, you know, keep safe distance. Anyway, yeah, I deeply appreciate each and every one of you, and if you enjoyed this kind of content, it's not the usual, I promise you, normally on blacksmithing, so if you like blacksmithing related content, please consider subscribing. There goes all the leaves. I was waiting for that. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day.